Hello, I'm Meghan Schiller from KDKA-TV News, and this is your KDKA News Now update. I've got your top headlines and the latest weather. Police say a man threatened to kill several local kids while they were just out waiting for the school bus. Erica Stanish talked to witnesses in Latrobe.
Police say 7 students were waiting for the bus when Stanley Brosnick threatened to get his gun and shoot them. He's now here facing charges including terroristic threats and simple assault.
I was walking out to my car before work and I heard him yelling over there at the kids at the bus stop, and I was like, what's going on?
Caleb Hawkins says he was leaving for work when he heard a commotion outside and saw Stanley Brosnick yelling at students waiting for their school bus on Ligonier Street.
And he goes, yeah, but the kids were laughing, having fun, just about ready to go to school. And he goes, but you won't be laughing when I go get my gun. And that was when it was kind of an alarming situation.
Police were quickly called to the scene, alarming those who work nearby.
It's not good. I think the individual is a very troubled individual who needs some serious help.
Jeffrey Erb says Brosnick lives in an apartment provided by the Union Mission, who provides housing and support for those experiencing homelessness.
They come here, they get themselves straightened out a little bit, they find a job or something, get their life back on track, and then they move on. I think that's what the hope and the mission is.
He says the students were just being kids, waiting for the bus that morning, and doesn't understand why Brosnick, who's normally quiet, was making threats. Police say one student involved has a disability and was directly threatened by Brosnick, who allegedly said he'd shoot him and the others with his gun.
Sweet kid, I've seen him here many times. He's got a lot of energy, but he never bothers anybody. And he just walks back and forth and listens to his earbuds and does his own thing. None of these kids bother anybody. They're good kids.
I reached out to the Union Mission for comment. They described the allegations as a matter of grave concern, saying in part, we do not condone or support any form of criminal behavior or exploitation. Our organization stands firmly against actions that endanger the safety or well-being of any individual. The Union Mission went on to say that the safety of the communities they serve remains their top priority. For a look at their full statement, you can head to our website, KDKA.com. Reporting from the Westmoreland County Prison, Erica Stanish, KDKA-TV News.
And here's First Alert meteorologist Ray Petlin with a look at what's still ahead.
Even though we're going to get some sunshine coming back, there's certainly some cooler temperatures waiting in the wings, but right now it's quite warm. We have the low 70s in Beaver. We have 71 in Washington and Pittsburgh, 70 Connellsville, Morgantown, 74 degrees. If you're not in the 70s, you're still in the 60s, so very comfortable temperatures, low humidity all around. We still have mainly clear skies at the moment and very low humidity, but the humidity levels will go up along with our rain chances heading towards morning. So increasing clouds late tonight. This is going to be more so towards daybreak tomorrow. So this evening looks fantastic. Then we get into the morning commute tomorrow. We turn on the rain that sticks with us through the morning commute with the first big batch. And then we see the cold front trying to edge in here early afternoon. This could touch off maybe a couple rumbles of thunder. The precipitation moves on, the clouds try to break up, but the cooler temperatures move in. I think both Saturday and Sunday come in with a little sunshine attached, but those cooler temperatures as well. Speaking of temperatures tonight, low to mid 50s. This is going to be a mild night across the region. Typically we get well into the 40s for our average low, so we're staying warm. Highs tomorrow back to the mid to upper 60s in most spots. This is another warmer than average day. And that's about it. What we're going to see with the temperatures is a big drop. Some colder air moves in. By the time we get into Monday morning, we're talking temperatures that get easily into the mid 30s. But once you get to about 34 degrees, the temperatures between where we measure the temperature with the thermometer, which is 4 feet off the ground, and the ground, you can lose those extra few degrees, setting up some areas of frost. And that's our concern for Monday, is the potential for a frosty setup. So when it comes to the next 10 days, Monday is our day with a higher risk for frost to occur. And since we've had the warmer days, things are starting to grow. It's the growing season, so Monday is a first alert weather day because of that. The temperatures are going to get close enough to freezing where some sensitive plants could be damaged or killed by those temperatures. So you're going to need to take precautions into early Monday morning. But once the sun pops up on Monday, I think those temperatures will come up quite quickly, and then we'll see a little mild setup, I think, through a good portion of next week. Tonight, though, we're going to get our temperatures staying mild, 52. Partly cloudy skies. The winds will be light. More clouds start to fill in towards daybreak tomorrow. And tomorrow's one of those days with the scattered showers. So we are going to have the on and off rain, especially through the morning, potentially some rumbles of thunder, and it will be a little more on the breezy side than what we had today, which was a perfect day, mind you. But we get into the weekend after we finish up this rain, it's looking better. Temperatures a little chillier, but we'll have some sunshine, so you'll certainly get to get outside and play. We'll carry that sunshine over into Monday, but after a frosty start, it'll take a little time to get back to those lower 60s. Rain returns Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday of next week as those temperatures continue to hang into the low to mid 60s.